Well, on your screen you can see automated storage and retrieval system, and a crane stacker. A retrieval system is having a crane stacker. Now, this stacker has gone inside, it has taken the components that to be machined in the flexible manufacturing system. The components are taken, and now these components will be fed to the conveyor. That conveyor will take the components and it will load the automated guided vehicle. On the screen now you are seeing an automated guided vehicle. This automated guided vehicle is moving. It has reached to its destination, and from its top portion the components are now taken through the conveyor on automated feeding system. So, the first operation will be carried out on the CNC turning center. The automatic feeding system has taken the component that to be turned on the CNC turning center. The component has been taken and it will be fed to the machine. So, the machine has a 3-jaw chuck. So, automatic chuck is holding the component. So, it is pneumatic operated chuck. The feeder will leave the job and immediately the chuck will hold the job. The component is now held in the chuck. The machine door will automatically closed. The central computer will now give the instruction to the CNC machine tool to carry out the desired manufacturing operation. Here the turning operation means there is reduction in the size, reduction in the diameter of the axisymmetric parts. After machining of the work parts, or after processing of the work parts, the same feeding mechanism will approach the work part. The chuck will open. Immediately the feeder will hold the work part and it will safely unload the work part from the CNC turning center. The feeding mechanism will orient the work part in its original position and then it will put on the conveyor system. The conveyor system will load the finished or the semi processed work part to the AGV. The conveyor is moving and the pallet will come and it will get loaded on the top portion of the AGV. Now, the next work part will be processed and that is on the CNC milling center. Again, a specially designed feeding mechanism will approach the work part. It is approaching. This is pneumatic operated. It has taken. So, it is holding the work part and will feed that work part to the CNC milling center. So, the milling center is having a pneumatic operated automatic voice, machine voice, compressed air is used to hold the part. The vise is closed, the work part is firmly held. Now the door will close as per the instruction given by the central computer through GNM code. The GNM code will get executed, and then the processed part or the machine part will be ready for its further operation. So, the same feeding mechanism is approaching the work part. It has taken the work part, and that work part will be put on the conveyor for its further transfer to the automated guided vehicle. So, AGV is now coming back to the storage system for storing the finished product or the semi finished product back to their destination in the rack. So, all the racks are coded. So, here you can see the racks are C1 R3, C1 means column 1 and R3 is row 3. So, column 1 row 3 is the rack number. So, stacker crane is stacking the work parts at their respective destinations.